Now we'll talk about disorderly conduct in Arizona. And disorderly conduct is one of those statutes that involves so many different types of behaviors. And it's totally easy to see how someone could be charged with disorderly conduct even if they thought that they weren't technically violating the law. So disorderly conduct is ARS 132904. And most of the time disorderly conduct refers to anybody who knowingly disturbs the peace and quiet of a neighborhood or person. So disorderly conduct is one of these very vague laws that what does disturbing the peace and quiet of the neighborhood mean? Are you fighting? Are you being loud? And are you being disruptive? So disorderly conduct is not necessarily just actually physically getting in a fight. Disorderly conduct could be going up to somebody and saying something that provokes them to fight you. Disorderly conduct could be, say that a police officer tells you to disperse and leave the area and you don't. Disorderly conduct could be having a loud party and making unreasonable noise. There are a variety of different ways you can be charged with disorderly conduct, and the most important one to know is that it doesn't necessarily you don't necessarily have to have a victim with disorderly conduct. It could just be the neighborhood. You don't actually have to have necessarily someone come forward and say, that person in particular disturbed my peace and quiet. The statute depends on the idea that somehow you have the intent to disturb the peace and quiet of everybody, of the neighborhood, and not necessarily the idea that you're going to bring one particular person who's going to say that they were disturbed. So disorderly conduct is most of the time a Class 6 felony, and it is one of those statutes which is so vague and it is so open-ended. I definitely suggest that if you're charged with disorderly conduct, give us a call and we'll walk through the process. 602-989-5000. I'm Nick Alcock. I'm the owner of Alcock & Associates. Thanks so much.